I was building a highway.
All right, we'll start now.
This is a rock that I found that when I was building a highway over on Route 8, and we were cutting out 7 to 15 feet of shale, and it was black shale. And when this rock rolled out, it was golden color. And I picked it up and put it in the bulldozer I was operating, and I took it home, and later I took it to the University of New Brunswick, and they said that they wasn't interested in it. They didn't think it was to be a meteorite, but neighbors over there told me that they seen it come down in the middle of the night and it set the woods on fire, and it was in the middle of winter. So the next morning the two boys took their snowshoes and started out, but their snowshoes broke and they were up to their waist in snow, so they never did go out and find out what it was for sure. And then what happened is when I told them where I located it, they felt that was exactly what it was a meteorite that come down and set the woods on fire. And that.
When was this?
That was about 6 years ago. This is, yeah, it must have been around 2000.
Is there any record of any lights in the sky or anything known other than what the boys saw?
There were several people seeing the lights in the sky that night, but I don't know whether there's any official record or not. Then when I took it to UNB, they just brushed it off and told me before I even took it out of the bag that they could tell that it wasn't a meteorite. And they said if you put a magnet to it, it was just a piece of iron ore and it would stick to it, but I used a magnet on it and it's not magnetized at all. But it's very dense, very heavy. It's 23 pounds and it's about the size of a basketball.
Let's have a look at her here.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the chip?
Yeah, I broke a chip off of it, and it just was like an explosion in the house here. It blew in little pieces all over the place, and so it's very heavy, dense compression on it anyway. And a friend of mine told me that the gold color on it is oxidization from the oxygen interacting with the material that's in the rock. Now,
when you found it amongst the other rocks,
yeah,
it caught your eye because of the color.
Yes, it was in black shale.
And
this was the only gold rock we seen, and we took out 3.7 kilometers and we never found any more gold rocks.
So that's how come it caught your eye.
Oh yes.
So people say it's not a meteorite, but well, you say
I think it
possibly is.
But I never run across anybody that really could tell me for sure, and be very interested in talking to someone that would be interested in it.
So anyway, that's what we're going to do. This is what it looks like, and it's fairly soggy for an average rock.
Yes.
The only thing I have a question about, if it was a meteorite,
yep,
why would a piece even chip off it? Because by the time they come to ground, they're like something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not a geologist, so
yeah,
couldn't tell you.
Well, one way to get the answer to the mystery is there's lots of fellows out there that know rocks. Maybe they'll tell us what this is in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
There's the mystery of the day, fellas. Our phone number is 902-800-0369, or you can email me, just my name, david.raymond.amos@gmail.com. Anybody can tell us what this is. Greatly appreciate it. Toodaloo.